So we have two wall clocks that CLXEast sent over. This one right here is the 20-inch pendulum clock, and here's the size of it next to me. And this one is their traditional schoolhouse regulator, and here's the size. Here's the sizes of the boxes next to me. This one's the schoolhouse, and this one is the pendulum. So these, in theory, should be pretty easy to mount. We're gonna get them out of the box, see if they add a little spice to the room, see what we think. Here we go. First up, the pendulum wall clock. So it's got little things in the back so it doesn't fall out. Smart. Okay, so here is the pendulum one outside of its box. It's got a classy but yet modern design. It gives grandfather clock vibes, but small, concise, easy to read, looks good up on the wall. And then right here is the little pendulum regulator. So this guy goes in here, I do believe. So now it has the freedom to move back and forth. That's satisfying back and forth. So yeah, all it takes right here is, looks like AA batteries, just two of them right here. That's all it takes. And then you could just hang it from this, which is probably the case as well. It's got a little thing where you can put like drop it right into the wall, but we'll figure it out. We'll show it off on camera. This is the first one. Let's get the other one open. So this is also a pendulum wall clock, but it just doesn't have the regulator on it. Okay, and here's this guy, which has quite a different design than the first one. And I kind of like how it's open right here. And then this pendulum will just hang right here, just like that. It has definitely a smaller face. This could probably go in like a tighter sort of area, maybe like a hallway or a closet, or can still pretty much go anywhere, but it has a little bit of flexibility because it's smaller. So here's the two difference between, that's the first one, that's the second one. Different designs on the digits. This one's more old school, this one's more modern, but still, you get the idea. There's both of them. I'm gonna figure out how to get these hung up. This one seems a little more self-explanatory than the first one. Probably just hang it by this little hook right here, and then I'll figure out how to do the other one. We'll get these hung up, see what we think. There we go. All right, I'll back it up a little bit so you can see. Just got it right here in the corner next to my closet. The regulator's going great. Clean design, man. Fits up snug right there. All it took was one little hook for me. Now the one thing I'll point out is on this regulator, on this one and the other pendulum, it will not work correctly unless it is completely level. So I just popped my little level guy on top, made sure it was perfectly level, and it started working right away. Just make sure you got a couple AA batteries, but other than that, man, it's got a nice mix between old school and new school. Rustic, but clean. Yes, sir. And here's the other one. Decided to throw this one in the living room, also in a corner. So as soon as you walk in the door, you can see it over in the corner. And it's a smaller space, so it fits really well right here. Same thing, make sure it's level. And it should start working right away. All it took was a screw in the back, and that's it. This thing went right up. So cool stuff, man. Very nice clocks. Nice addition to the room. Very cool.